But that was some level 2 shenanigans. We'll see if HUHI can dodge that out. Also with Viktor in the mid lane, not too much crowd control to get that kill secure.
You can see that's what is the cause of most of the moves. Now, AKAADIAN will take a decent amount of damage as Looper's pushed into his turret, but I think it was going to back and he's dead. He did not expect that either, because he didn't get off, you know, the battle roar heal or use his flash. So, whoa, Darshan gets first blood. Echo Fox were actually ahead in gold before that occurred slightly due to the CS. Apparently, as nowadays, well, actually, it was pretty much even as the 300 is about the only thing making the difference. Now SMITHIE, though, is under attack. Should be able to get away.
Back. Whoa, HUHI coming in. Shen as well. XMITHIE calls for HUHI. Will they be able to get it? One last kill. It's going to be a trade. AKAADIAN goes back down. XMITHIE goes down, but that's a kill for HUHI as well.
Okay.
Let's all enter. Yeah, pings came down. They saw AKAADIAN. AKAADIAN saw XMITHIE. We'll see how many more people commit to this, because it looks like Fox may try to get the kill on XMITHIE. Going in with red buff's going to keep him in range. Ragnarok, not yet, just a ghost. He's going to try to keep that ulti for the real stop, and he gets himself to safety, but he just feeds himself into FROGGEN's laser.
Each of the mid laners has been like, okay, I'll take that. Yep, you come here. Good job, junglers.
Really aggressive by Chronologic Gaming.
Very aggressive. You could see that we were just applauding the jungler and support combos for being safe and going together when they were. Actually, bottom lane here, getting snared up.
Ooh. Got the headshot off of the trap, turned around. Keith with the arrow onto APHROMOO. The Ignite's not going to take anybody down. Stand United onto FROGGEN as that comes up in the past few minutes. And they make a play off it once again.
Now HUHI's in the same spot, but he's on a ward. Keith has heal, but...
You have to be careful. The exhaust is still up. Flashes as well. The heal goes down. Chemoplague definitely going to take down Gate there as HUHI just goes in for a quick hit, and he is out. Infernal Drake standing tall here for both teams. 3-3.
All right.
Hunt is on for XMITHIE. Ragnarok as well. He's going to try to fight this one back immediately. Look for the wild growth, actually. APHROMOO might have called him back, but he's level 5, so that's not what happened. He just goes down with the team trying to get more kills.
In enemy territory here.
Should be all right. Just going to say hello and cross paths. He forgot. He forgot who he is. Blitzcrank top lane, it happens, right?
All right, there's nice splatter of blood right there, as well as not only do we see the Nautilus fail flash hook into the wall, but followed up pretty quickly by Vladimir getting taken down as well, and a bunch more kills go over to Echo Fox. Look at this gold lead, Rib. This is very nice for the Echo Fox squad.
Good to see if it still isn't coming from the jungle, the aggression that is in the early game, that Fox can still get another variable. Get FROGGEN fed, get a little...
Oh, HUHI's in there!
Lane, but if you get FROGGEN fed, that might be the shutdown for the team, and everybody's going to pocket a little gold off of that.
Rengar ultimate used, Stand United also used, CLG. Now, the only problem, well, AKAADIAN's actually going in by himself. That's...
Oh, polymorph.
Risky.
Should be a save from Gate, both down to half HP. Not a whole lot of wave clear sitting at the turret right now. All right, that could be another lockup. Grasping Brew, Stranglethorn, APHROMOO with the shield on, and actually doesn't even have wild growth and doesn't need to use it. Whoa, Shield Star. They said we can kill Keith, and they were right. Keith goes down to the Chemoplague follow-up damage.
Stand United.
He blew everything for that. CLG says, let's go. They lost the 80 carry damage. There's going to be ults drawn out. That was 2 from XMITHIE. He gets Chaos Storm and Stranglethorn, and they're going to be saying, we can take Dragon now.
Yeah. Man, there have been a decent amount of bloopers in this one. The Stand United shield would have been helpful for Keith to have there as he dies on the expiration of the Chemoplague, but they're going to maybe contest this 4v5. CLG go for the fight, actually.
Backline taunt from Looper. He locks him up. Wild growth onto STIXXAY. AKAADIAN's trying to find the kills, but he cannot get close enough to the squishies, and CLG locks down onto Fox. Looper still running strong. The rest of the team kind of peeled off of this fight as CLG will clean up what they can. Dragon did go to Chronologic Gaming.
Yeah, Looper here does get kited out to red buff Caitlyn, so you feel bad for the Shen. It might take a while, but eventually,
hey,
ninja down.
What is he gonna do? They're playing here. What are you gonna do?
Close to that brush.
They bait him in. He gets hit by the flight on the arrow. It almost went around him. They shut down STIXXAY finally for a 3-kill shutdown around the team.
Oh, can they save FROGGEN here?
Oh, nice hook in. The dredge line goes out. The last auto attack is DARSHAN. Anchors down FROGGEN. It looks like top lane's gonna get lost here. CLG goes a turret for a person. They're still gonna pay off here for Echo Fox.
If you can take out the Lulu, then you don't have to deal with, you know, so much of the scaling here. But CLG, meanwhile, have done some scrying work of their own.
They get to see them at least 10 to 15 seconds before they can even approach the Baron with
Here it comes.
all the way up. A Baron marked as easy peasy for CLG, but is the fight the same? A lot of damage starting here from Echo Fox on the front end burst. HUHI's in. Can he get an attack? Goes for the Zonius to try and distract. XMITHIE's gonna be next. 2 people can't even make it into the team before FROGGEN shuts them down. A 3rd one going over to Keith as they have CLG in their eyes. Baron for what? As a Quicksilver Sash coming out of STIXXAY. The dredge line forward, but he cannot get out of range as the King hops forward. Kobe, you said it better than I could. Ace on CLG.
Oh my goodness! Echo Fox get a clean ace, dropping no members there. Uh-oh.
Doesn't seem to have hurt him too bad yet, as Looper finds a bit of focus in the bot lane. Righteous Glory goes off, so XMITHIE can catch up nice and quick. It goes to Zon as well. For Looper now, as we said, they're either going to fight or go to that teleport lane for the fight.
And then, you know, the cavalry will come in afterwards. Here goes the arrow, though.
DARSHAN locked up. Gravity Field to hold him for a little bit longer. We'll see how much he can tank. Stranglethorn and the redemption. He finally gets out. Anchor toss over to safety. He'll have that cooldown. I don't know if he's going to enter the fight back in. XMITHIE says he wants it, but they don't like the positioning of the fight with no vision in the jungle, so they back off to the middle. I think this separates the team too much, as Fox may get HUHI here in the beginning. Started off with a kill from Teeth, and things slowed down. They don't want the initiation. Now they do. DARSHAN teleports in. It looks like they can't follow DARSHAN out because of the trap placement from STIXXAY. A bit messy from CLG, and Fox do find the kill.
The aftermath here is actually teleport being used by the Baron, and Echo Fox are rushing the objective at the moment. CLG still in place to contest.
Ghost is down, so it's not going to be XMITHIE flying through here. He's going to have to go for a long walk in. Pressure onto DARSHAN first. He's back up to full health here. He is going to go down. Fox can just stay on the backside and make this their fight. Forward by AKAADIAN. Draws attention from STIXXAY. Once again, the rest of the team looking to crowd control, but cannot get the distance. And it looks like Fox right back to the Baron. They are just yo-yoing Counter Logic Gaming's aggression nicely.
This is actually nutty, right, what's going on here. Let's see, if Echo Fox are going to be able to get it with the smite. They were able to get another kill out of CLG, kind of milking the situation, but now FROGGEN getting low.
Nope, like it. Nope. Stand still. Whew. Everybody wants to move, just stand still.
All right, he's on a ward, so he's going to stop AKAADIAN. He stops him. The Infernal Drake should be traded over here. Consolation prize to CLG due to stopping those backs and SMITHIE being up, but here comes the members of Echo Fox. We're not done yet, Rib. Keeps on rolling. His gate is over here.
Is still up. Gate can throw it over the wall. Looks like he's going to try to get himself into position for a full team fight. If they can grab it. Ragnarok just hits XMITHIE in the rear, but it looks like he will get the safety. HUHI's the next focus. Quite a bit of HP. Has to use a bit to pull out. He should be safe. Pick up on blue. Denies Fox grabbing that, so STIXXAY will walk away with it. But they are being pushed around right now as they try to squeeze out a few objectives.
And they have a decent siege defense here with Caitlyn. It is a bit scary to force. Yeah. They should be able to whittle down this turret. You know, these ones are a little less. Ah, here we go, though.
Looper, Gravity Field locked up. He is getting turret tanked right now, and it heats up, so nobody else wants to take those shots. They all stay out of range after 3 or 4. And DARSHAN tried to go in immediately. Fox has so much quick focus on one person to blow up, and they've been using it perfectly here.
Why are they waiting at this turret's about to go down here? I don't know. AKAADIAN has his ultimate. He's actually going mid. Is he going to try and cut someone off, or I do like, usually you're like, oh, it's so defensive for, you know, a backline member of Viktor here, but the Vladimir has been a very big problem. Here goes the arrow on the front line.
DARSHAN's the first aggression, actually seeing if they can get some ults out for themselves. Ghost and Righteous Glory forward. Still no ults coming in CLG. Depth charge actually hits off of DARSHAN in a wild growth, so now they are backing off.
Here we go, though. The split push for Looper. They're trying to buy some time here on the turret. CLG rushing on the
teleport
dragon.
away. Looper's coming to the fight. They're going to take this one, and hopefully Looper can taunt through them. actually denying them entry to their base, but he says, we'll join the fight. Now horizontally 5v5 up and down the river.
Smite fight into a 5-on-5 here, maybe. The health is 5,000. They go for the fight.
Little tank-on-tank action to start things off, but we break up the fight. We say, whoa, 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 that's not what we want. Dragon first, 4,400 HP, Smite's around 1,000.
In these situations, I love it when one team just forces the fight, and then the other team kind of split between going on the Dragon or the fight, but it looks like they're content to get it down.
Did Smite go over and over to XMITHIE, gate, and he almost getting obliterated immediately. Looper tries to do the in-play stand united, AKAADIAN being pushed out, and CLG taunt Fox into a fight they have been wanting for the past 15 minutes in the game. They had the split push top.
And it is a massacre. Not only are they able to get that Dragon for the huge buff, will AKAADIAN find his way out?
Oh!
Hey, sweet moves, I guess. He's out.
Man.
He's still going. Oh, he's back in. Oh, now he's out again. Now he's in again. He got a kill.
Spicy. AKAADIAN back and forth playing ping pong with Rengar, and he actually confuses the crap out of CLG Gaming.
I always wanted to try a little bit of play-by-play. That was fun, Rip. Thank you. He's still going, buddy.
Keep going, Kobe.
Oh, no, he's dead. Unlucky.
42 minutes in here. CLG Gaming not really backs against the wall, just trying to find a way in the whole time. It comes from the Elder Drake 40 minutes in, and they're going to be right on to the Nexus. One more kill coming up onto AKAADIAN to make it 16-15. And CLG Gaming take game one.